Angel, what time zone? Right. I'm on first! Hooray! I'm on first! But not everyone likes. Not everyone likes to be first. As a middle-aged man, I love to come first. Well, at my age, really, coming at all is anything short of a miracle. I'm very tired at the moment. I keep having this nightmare where I'm trapped inside a giant tube. Yeah, it's all right though. I think it's just another one of my pipe dreams. Summer's gone, winter's coming, and I'll keep going. I might just go on that laugh actually. Summer's gone, winter's coming, and you find yourself asking the same old questions. Right? Is it too early to put the heating on? Is it too soon to eat mince pies? And what would my lovely wife love for Christmas? Okay, the answers to that obviously are yes, no, probably divorce. Christmas is fast approaching, and it's a great time of year to catch up with friends and family. It's also a fantastic time of year to cover up any kind of drink problem you've got. I wouldn't call myself an alcoholic. No, I wouldn't call myself an alcoholic. My doctor does though, as does my wife and pretty much everyone down the pub. He says to me, he said, Marco, you need to go easy on the alcohol and stay sober. And I think to myself, well, how's that going to help? Right? If that's going to help. If I stop drinking beer, what's going to happen to all the pubs and all the people who work in the pubs? Yeah? You don't want them being out of work just before Christmas. That's a bit harsh. And if you shut all the pubs, where am I going to meet all my friends? Yeah? Okay, what, like a bus stop? Or a supermarket? Yeah, I suppose we could meet at the Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. He's also been on at me to have a prostate exam. Very important, get yourself checked. It's the most common cause of cancer among men in the UK, very important. But with all this science and technology, okay, they can tell you what's in the atmosphere on a planet 1 billion light years away, okay? But to find out if I've got prostate cancer or not, I'm in the same room, he's got to stick his finger up my ass. Now, I'm not judging. I know for some people, they really love that kind of thing, okay? But, it's not for me. A bit like, I don't know, moussaka, Some people rate it really high, they think it's fantastic, but I'm not interested in trying it. And okay, so I go for, I'll do the prostate exam, but not just in the NHS, but I can't get an appointment with a doctor to do the exam, okay? I can't get an appointment with a doctor to do it, but I can get an appointment with a trainee. Okay, how does that work? Okay, well what happens, Mark, is you go with the trainee does the exam, and then the doctor, he's in the room at the same time, does the exam as well. So I go from having one person doing the exam, I'm getting 2 people doing the exam, okay? I suppose, but really that's not the sort of 2-for-1 offer really. And it's sort of, I might get a bit sweary now, it's a bit first world problem, but it's like, get a bit angry about stuff like that, all the technicalities of life, okay? Some of these things that seemingly important. It's like the tube. Had to get the tube the other day. 3 stops, £3 bloody 40p. Okay, that's a lot of money really. Plus the place is completely littered with newspapers that people can't be bothered to pick up, right? And now the added extra, bed bugs. Bed bugs. Where did that come from? Okay, and then this is shrinkflation. Okay, you want me to pay the same amount of money for less. Right? Yeah, I don't really want to do that. By the way, shrinkflation, I've learned this the other day, genuinely, shrinkflation is what's called a portmanteau. Okay, I'm sure you knew it already, I didn't. It's when you take 2 words, you crash them together to create a new word. Okay. See, I thought portmanteau was when you drag a sailor behind you in a boat. Yes, that's a nautical joke. Get on board. And unicycles. Unicyclists, always on the pavement, doing that thing, getting in the way, dressing like they think they come from the future, playing really loud, shitty music on the shitty Bluetooth speakers. Okay, and apparently I don't want to say, "Oi, boomer, get out of the way!" There's a fuck off, you unicycler. Fuck off with your lazy labels, lazy labelling. You're a Ramona. You're woke. You're a useless husband. Just lazy labels, lazy labels. If you're going to call something, call it what it is. Take me, for example. I am a silly old fucker. Or perhaps, if it's easy for you, a sofa. Okay? Or, it's better being a sofa bed, I suppose, which is silly old fucker and better off dead. I do realise that spells sofa bod, but spelling was never my strong point. Now, you call me a boomer. You call me, oi, boomer! I'm not a boomer. I'm Generation X. Yeah, I'm Generation X. I'm a child of the 70s. I don't need a future boy telling me what the future would be. They taught me what the future would be when I was at school. The future was, there was no future. We were all going to die in a nuclear Armageddon. There was no future. That's why in the 70s, everyone drank, smoked, didn't bother with seatbelts, wore flared trousers, and ate spam fritters for every meal. Okay? There was no tomorrow. Okay? Nothing mattered. Okay? Obviously, that didn't happen at all. No. It was worse. Yeah. We got Thatcher. Thatcher, she shut all the mines, but at least she didn't close all the pubs. That was that's handy. I mean, yeah, I drink a lot. I sort of take my drinking seriously. I mean, it's more than a hobby, should we say? Really, I'd like to think I'm more of a gifted amateur. Thinking of going professional. There's some of the local independent pubs have shown an interest in thinking of signing me up. I have in fact had medical with one. I say medical. They had to call the paramedics. I passed out in the ladies' toilet again. Obviously, the pinnacle would be to get signed up by Wetherspoons. But have you seen who they've got on their squad? Up front you've got Wayne Boozy. He's a bit thick, but he's always ready to have a shot or two. You've got propping up the bar. You've got the one-legged Glaswegian sensation, Peg Leg. Are you looking at me? He's not to everyone's taste, but not to everyone's taste because he can be a bit hoppy. And it's not forgetting the Spanish international Jose Vino Blanco. Recently moved from the local tapas bar, which he helped to burn down. He's always elegant and energetic, with his distinctive nose and strong hints of misogyny. He's not to be messed with. I got approached by Wetherspoons. Well, I say approached. I was approached in a Wetherspoons car park. But that's another story. I've been Mark Daly, you've been amazing. Have a great evening. Fantastic start to the show.